Hi, everybody. My name is Amberlee.
And I'm Faith.
And I'm Adriana.
And we are with Seattle Theater Group, a nonprofit organization that runs the Paramount, the Moore, and the Neptune Theaters in Seattle, Washington. And today we're going to do a brain dance with you, which is a fun way to warm up our bodies and connect our brains with all the different parts of our bodies.
The Brain Dance warm-up was created by Anne Green Gilbert from Creative Dance Center here in Seattle, and it includes 8 different movement patterns that connects our bodies to our brains and our minds.
There are many variations and different ways to do a brain dance warm-up, and today we are going to share with you a fun brain dance warm-up using the Lion King music, movement, and characters.
So not only will we get to warm up our bodies and our brains today, but we'll also be getting to use our voices, our acting skills, and our imaginations. You can join us in the brain dance while sitting or standing, and please participate as you are able. It is open for all ages and abilities. So however you would like to participate, we will welcome you to participate. We'll model the different ways you can do each movement, so whatever feels best for your body. Well, let's get started. Okay. So to start off with, we're just going to take 3 deep breaths. So take a deep breath in and let it out in an ah sound. Ah. Take another deep breath in. This time let it out in a shh sound. Ready? Shh. Nice. Take one more deep breath in. This time let it out in a snake sound. Awesome.
Now we're going to wake up our bodies by tapping the backs of our heads and our shoulders and the rest of our bodies, and we're going to hum while we do this. Go, make sure you get those legs, those feet. All right, now turn it into more of a Tarzan. All the way down. Awesome.
Now make your body as small as you can, a tight little ball, and we're going to grow and shrink. Here we go. Grow and grow and grow and grow and shrink and shrink and shrink. A little faster. Grow and grow and shrink and shrink and grow and shrink and grow and shrink and stay big as you can. Now we're going to make our faces big and we're going to say blah. Ready? 1, 2, 3, blah. And now as small as you can and say, and as big as possible and say, blah. And as small and say,
awesome. We are going to use our bodies as well as our voices to go up and down on our roller coaster. So you can hop on your roller coaster if you'd like, and you're going to go up and down with your body as you are able, using your voice to go on the roller coaster. So here we go. Last one, loop-de-loop. You can come to the end of the roller coaster with a ka-chunk. Just for fun, please make a frozen picture with your face and body of what it might look like if you finished a roller coaster. You know how sometimes at the end of the roller coaster, they take a picture of you? Let's see that frozen picture. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Let that go. So we're going to warm up the upper part of our body and the lower part of our body, as well as some of our vocal resonators. And that is where the sound resonates in your body. And to do that, we're going to use some really fun characters from Lion King. So the first character we're going to use is our favorite lion friend, Zazu, who is a bird. So put your arms nice and big like bird wings. And as you flap them, you're going to say, Zazu! Nice and high. So let's try that one time. Ready? Zazu! Excellent. And bringing it to our nose. You don't need to touch your face, but you can wrinkle your nose a little bit and get it a little bit squishy in your face. And we're going to go to Simba's best friend, Nala. So when you squish your face up, you're going to say, Nala. And we'll get your head back and forth. So let's try that one time together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Nala. Excellent.
Awesome. Now there's another lion who's super excited to grow up and be a king. That's right, it's Simba. So for Simba, we're gonna stand really proud and tall, and we're going to get deep in our voice and hit our chest like this and say, Simba. Try that with me. Simba. Nice. Now, there's another lion who wants to be king as well. He's not very happy about Simba's presence. That is Scar, that's right. So for Scar, you're gonna get low with your body. You can kind of drop it down onto your knees. If you're in your chair, you can take your hands down like this. And you're gonna say, Scar. All right, do that one more time with me. Scar. Nice.
The next character is a very silly warthog, and he's a little bit gassy. And we're gonna put our hands on our hips and shake him and say, Pumbaa. One more time, shake him as big and say, Pumbaa. Our last characters are Scar's helpers. They're the hyena. So give me your best hyena. And we're going to bring our knees up high as we jump and laugh as a hyena. Here we go. One more time. Wow, so evil. Okay, now we're going to work our body halves. So we're going to bring our knee to our elbow or our elbow to our knee, and we're going to sing. What shall we sing, Faith?
Great idea. Let's sing Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Yeah.
Great job.
Nice.
The next one, we're going to work cross body. So we're going to bring our opposite elbow to our knee. And what shall we sing here, Faith?
We're going to go sing, oh, I just can't wait to be king. Try one more time. Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
And shake that off.
Nice job. Now the last thing we're going to do in our brain dance is vestibular, which means we're going to make ourselves a little bit dizzy. So you have a couple of options for this one. You can spin around in a circle like this, or like my friend Adriana, or if you're sitting down in a chair, you can rock side to side like this, or front and down like this. You're just making yourself a little bit dizzy. While we do this, we're going to sing, It's the Circle of Life. Spin around. There we go. And find stillness. And take a deep breath in. And let that breath out. Awesome. Now we're going to spin the other way. Ready to sing Circle of Life with me? Go. It's the circle of life. Woo! And find stillness again. And take a deep breath in. Our brains actually grow stronger when they regain equilibrium after losing balance. So that's why we're doing that. And that was our brain dance. Nice job.
Does your body and mind and brain feel stronger? Every time I do the brain dance, I feel like I've done some brain push-ups and some brain bicep curls, and my brain just gets really nice and strong.
Awesome. Well, in our classes at Seattle Theater Group, we love to end every session by finding a way to celebrate ourselves and each other. So we're going to do that with you today right here. We are going to celebrate ourselves by giving ourselves a 1, 2, 3. And after 3, we're going to clap together and say, ha, in a really powerful way because we are mighty people. So we go 1, 2, 3, ha. And then if you want to, you can add snaps on the way down. It makes it like a fireworks explosion. All right. Be so proud of the work that you've done today. Let's give ourselves a 1, 2, 3, ha! Nice job, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us in the brain dance. If you want to learn more about us or our programs, you can check us out at stgpresents.org. Thank you, and we'll see you around. Bye.